And as you can see, we got a little winter wonderland outside. Just got done doing a little shoveling on the driveway. Let's go take a look. And this is the shoveling I just did. And out of breath a little bit. Just ate some breakfast, and this is a lot more snow than I anticipated. So I got the truck here. I'm gonna get out and see if I can make my way to work. Not sure exactly what today is. I know it's a Friday. All right, so let's go and see what we can get to, if we can get to anywhere. All right, this gives you a little view outside the window of the truck. And right now, before I'd have a little trouble getting out of my driveway, I have another smaller car, and it just spins. I got a little, you can't say it's a hill, but it's like a bump. And the car won't even go over it, but the truck came right out of it. So, all right, there's a stop sign. I'm gonna check my way down through here. I'm gonna roll right on through here. Try not to make any stops, really. And on my way here, it is beautiful, but also it's been really cold. That's the problem. But today is a little bit warmer, about 26 degrees today. My nose is running. Bought me a new shovel as well, so that helped out. The shovel I've been using broke its handle last year, so I had to get me another shovel. And not seeing a lot of cars out. I see maybe one or two, one behind me there. And I do have one other vehicle so far on the road, and they're blinking their lights. So I'm coming up on Divide Hill here, so I'm going to assume there's a good chance there's been an accident. Divide Hill, I believe it's called. It's a very bad hillside, so I have to see what's going on here. A lot of people don't even try it because it winds and then it goes straight down. So, all right, I'm going to keep on going. All right, so this is the Divide Hill. You can see how it goes, and people are really going slow here. So it's one of those situations. It's probably best not to even be out, but just gotta take the time going. I'm gonna assume that it's basically ice underneath the snow, so I have to take my time here. And right now, about 5 miles an hour. That's what you got to pretty much do on this little hill here. And then you got a cop down here already. So yeah, definitely a car. This is what happens. All right, I'm gonna go out and around the cop here a little bit. Take my time doing so. But there is always 2 or 3 cars usually, if it's really bad, on this hill that they get in this ditch over here. I don't want to get too far over, but don't want to hit a sheriff either. So there we are. It happens for sure. Hey, first year I moved here, it was pretty terrifying to come down this hill, but simply because you see so many cars over in the ditch all the time. Yeah, it's never fun. And we're still going down Divide Hill here. There used to be a little grocery store once you got down to the Divide Hill down here, but it burned down. It was nice just to have, you know, stop in and get you some peanuts and pop, or, you know, some kind of candy or something. But it burned down. As you can see, everybody's taking their time. And I'm going about 11 miles an hour or so. I might have to slow it down. They were going a little bit slower. All right, I'm gonna keep going forward. Hopefully I can make my to my destination. All right, so I did make it down Divide Hill there. Finally starting to level out a little bit. The tow truck just went by to go get the car, so I had to get over a little bit. And right now I'm going about 20 miles an hour. I do have my 4x4 on right now, and I can tell a huge difference in this truck compared to my car. That's why I like having a truck for wintertime. It is a beautiful snow though. It's a fluffy little snow and a lot of it. Very winter-esque. And I didn't say what date it was in the beginning of the video, but it is January 19, 2024. Wasn't sure of the date when I woke up, but I did know it was Friday. Gotta get through the day to get to the weekend. And for everybody who watched my other video about my truck, the oil pressure is still doing pretty well, especially at these speeds here, and pretty happy with the oil pressure so far. Hopefully it will continue, because I really enjoy the truck. And I don't know if it'll show up on video or not, but prices right now are $319. That's at the Marathon. Give you another little view of the scenery outside of the truck windshield. And I always found this part right here on the road to be very bad. I don't know if they just don't get to it, or if it's the actual city that just doesn't come out and do it, but this part is always pretty bad. I guess because you also got these trees right here on this side and this side, so the road always seems to be a little bit worse right through here. And it's something that you don't want to see, but got an ambulance coming this way. Got a guy out here with his truck plowing some snow. Every little bit helps. Alright, so it's midday right now, and everything on the road is melted. It's becoming basically water. So if it gets really cold tonight, I don't know exact temperature, but it's below freezing right now, it could be really, really bad. And I'm going to go to Bob Evans and buy the pecan pie. Really like the pecan pie and the pumpkin pie, but I'm gonna buy a pecan pie. Right now, Jenny, she's at home eating red bean soup, and we have a lot of different tastes when it comes to food. She likes, more healthy stuff. Red bean soup just sounds horrible to me. So, but it was her idea to get a pecan pie as well, so that's good. And this is a parking lot, and you can see the snow is just really up there where they've been shoveling it for parking. Alright, so getting out of Bob Evans, and I got my pecan pie, and hopefully this weekend I can just basically stay in and watch some football. Don't plan on getting out, it's just a little too cold. So, alright. And I decided to go to Tudor's Biscuit World. Got me a herd sandwich. Alright, I think it's got sausage, egg, and cheese on it. Not really sure. And this is my sandwich, and this is what I'm eating for lunch. Just trying to get out, find something close by so I don't have to go home and eat. Roads are pretty bad. So, this is what I'm doing today. Alright, so like the herd actually has cheese and the sausage and egg, and then they give you a hash brown in there and on a huge biscuit. So I get a little nervous when I'm at the drive-thru, especially if there's somebody behind me. I just randomly go quickly. I don't know what I want ever, so I just randomly pick something, most usually. Alright, I am Michael from Michael and Jenny on YouTube. I just want to say thank you so much for watching. If you don't mind, please subscribe, leave comments, ring the bell, whatever you like to do there. And it's really cold out here, so alright, just be safe. Alright, bye-bye. And this is the road going back from work now. Much more clear. A lot of people take a lot of time get the roads clear. A lot better. All right. Thank you so much for watching.